Good morning, PseudoCoin holders. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to show you how to get started buying and selling or swapping tokens on PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is the place to go to exchange your BNB for a token that has been deployed on the Binance Smart Chain network. One of the biggest benefits of trading smart contracts on Binance is low trading fees and quick transaction times. But be aware, there are an overwhelming amount of scams that circulate here. Always do extensive research before you put your money into a project. For more info on how to spot scams and what to look for, please check out the link in the description for a video that dives further into this topic. Now, while PancakeSwap has a ton of great features that we'll be covering in other videos, today we're going to get right into how to buy and sell. But before we do, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, tap on that subscribe button, and ring the bell to keep up to date on all of our future releases. So for this video, I've already got my wallet set up with BNB on the Binance Smart Chain ready to go. I'm using Trust Wallet, though MetaMask works beautifully in this case as well. I'm also running an Android OS. I know that Apple has some issues running the DApps, so if you are using an iPhone, you may want to consider either using an Android phone, Android tablet, or using a web browser on your PC. If you don't have a wallet or Smart Chain BNB, I've left links in the description to get you to this point. So let's load up PancakeSwap and take a look. If you're on an Android device, your wallet has a browser built in on the DApps down here. If you're on PC, you simply go to the URL. In either case, we're going to go to pancakeswap.finance/swap. Now, if you just go to pancakeswap.finance, you'll want to click up in here. We go to trade, exchange to get where we need to go. All right, first thing we're going to want to do is go up here. We're going to want to connect our wallet. Pick which wallet we're using. I'm using Trust Wallet, though if you're using MetaMask or something else, you can do it right there. Going to allow and click, and we see now that the wallet is connected. So now we're going to want to make sure that we are under the swap function. We now see a couple of options here. First, let's set the coins that we're swapping. For this video, I'm going to be swapping BNB for PseudoCoin. In the From category, we can see that BNB is already selected. However, there are a lot of different currencies that you can choose, but since we already have BNB, I'm going to make sure it just stays on there. Now we'll move down to the To category and select currency. Now, if you're swapping for a token on the Binance Smart Chain, unless you've already added it to your list, there's a good chance you won't be able to just search for it by name, and you'll need the contract address. Now, this step is very important. On Binance, anyone can create a contract that can say and look like anything. It is crucial to validate the contract address for the token you're looking to buy. This can typically be found on the project's webpage or through their verified social media. I've already copied the contract address properly, and we're going to paste the address here. After a minute, it should populate the coin name with a warning. Be sure to read thoroughly and know the risks involved. I understand the risks involved in this situation and will continue. From here, I can select the amount of BNB I want to spend or the amount of PseudoCoin I wish to buy. Either way, the price on the other end will reflect the other. Now, before we continue, we need to make sure our slippage is set correctly. Slippage is the difference between the expected price of a trade and the price that's actually executed at the time of the trade. Because of volatility and/or taxes on certain coin contracts, there will be, in many instances, a slippage percentage tied to your transaction. For stablecoins, however, the slippage can be set very low because of the little price fluctuation. With new tokens, where there are a lot of transactions happening, or a token with a tax implemented, we're going to need to set a slippage. For PseudoCoin right now, I'm running a 9% slippage, though it might need to be set higher depending on traffic. To change slippage, click the cogwheel to the right of exchange. Here we see a few different options. We'll focus on slippage tolerance for now. We have a few different slippage options, but for now we're going to select custom and then change it to 9%. Once you've selected this, you can close the window. Setting a high slippage tolerance can help transactions succeed, but you may not get such a good price, so use with caution. Now that we have everything set, we need to determine how much we're going to buy. Keep in mind that every transaction requires a little bit of BNB to process, so you always want to make sure you have some in your wallet for buys and sells. For this transaction, I'm going to enter 0.008 BNB. We can see here now that the To estimated is giving us 288.731 PseudoCoin. If all of that looks good, we will scroll down to swap. We're finally at the confirmation page. This just says here that we are exchanging 0.008 BNB for 288.731 PseudoCoin. Also says here that the output is estimated. You will receive at least 264.891 PseudoCoin or the transaction will revert. This has to do with the slippage that we set. So if all that looks good, let's confirm swap. Uh-oh, looks like we have a problem. We're getting an insufficient Smart Chain BNB balance. This is because we don't have enough BNB left over in our wallet to process the transaction. So to remedy that, let's go back and buy a little bit less. So let's go ahead and just enter 0.005, which is going to get us 180.47 BNB. Let's confirm this swap one more time. And from here, if all looks good, we are going to approve the transaction. All right, after the page has loaded, we can see here that the balance of our BNB has decreased. The balance of our PseudoCoin has increased to 169.642. And if you're ever looking to sell any of your assets, obviously with working on smart contracts, you do need to make sure that you exchange them back for BNB. So it would be as simple as either picking PseudoCoin or whatever asset you hold, or if you're doing this, you can just hit the little arrow and then it'll swap the top to the bottom. Easy. All right, so if you want to see the token that you purchased show up in your wallet, it's really easy. For Trust Wallet, we're just going to click this little symbol up here, and we are going to search. Obviously, it's not going to show up in this, but we can add a custom token. From here, we want to make sure that we select Smart Chain and then paste the token's contract address. It should auto-populate everything in for you, and you're just going to click Done. Once you've done that, you should see your token show up, and then it will actually show up in your wallet right down here. Boom. Easy, easy. All right, that is going to be all we have for today. I hope this was of use to you. Let us know what you thought about it down in the comment section before. Once again, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and shoot us some comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any ideas for future videos, we would certainly love to hear it. Don't forget to join our Telegram and hit us up on our social medias. Until next time, have a fantastic day.